Okay, we're live on Facebook and
Mm,
YouTube. I'm just trying to get us live on Instagram right now. Oh, here we are. We're live. Let me
oh,
click the Instagram live. Okay, we are
beautiful.
now live on all three platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Here
Yay.
we are today with Milo. Oh my God, Milo. Milo, I love you.
He's very
Milo.
handsome.
So he had
And hug.
surgery 9 days ago, right,
Yes.
Naomi? So do you want
Mm-hmm.
to tell people aren't signed in yet. We'll give it a couple minutes. We'll give it a few minutes or a minute or two. So basically, Milo was hit by a car. He was picked up by the Long Beach, California Animal Shelter. And
Mm-hmm.
and then we rescued him from the shelter last Wednesday, and then he had surgery that night. He had a lot of fractures, pelvic fractures on both sides, Nami.
Mainly on the left side, but it's the
Oh,
multiple
okay.
spots. Mm-hmm.
And then he had his tibia was not only fractured, it split apart, right? It was like
Mm-hmm. Yes.
so.
Yep.
The doctor had to realign the broken bones and put an implant plate in, and there's
Mm-hmm.
pins. And then oh, I wonder if I should probably let me see. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I was going to show it on the screen, but I don't have it ready to go. His
Oh.
post-op X-rays. But anyway, so Milo had his surgery 9 days ago, and he's staying with Nami, who's a certified um, animal rehab therapist, right?
Yes.
Okay, Nami, do you want to explain a little bit more about Milo's surgery and his recovery that he's going through right now?
Yeah, so basically he had the fracture in the multiple spots on the pelvic area, and then it was on ischium fracture distal to acetabulum, so which is I don't know if I can, oh, I don't think I can see, but it's really, close to his tail like area of the fracture. It's very, very painful. But the way how the fracture happened, the doctor can believe doesn't have to have repair. And it's kind of like a QP. QP also had a fracture on the pelvis, and it did
Right,
not have to have any repair, and it just healed, with time being and all the rehab.
right.
So he has that, but also what he has and makes him more painful is that he has the left sacral fracture, and the SI joint laxation, so which is like sacral joint. So it's more like the tail, lumbar, back spine, and then like the tail, the sacral joint. There's fracture there.
Oh my,
So that
it
makes
sounds so painful.
it is really, really, really painful, right, baby? And then has some joint laxation there, so which makes him so uncomfortable. So he's on
Oh,
high dose, pain medication. He came back with a pain patch, fentanyl patch, and then he's on a gabapentin, Galliprant, which is non-steroid, anti-inflammatory medication. But because his liver value was elevated, so he had to be on the Galliprant, which is easy for more, easy, less side effect for the liver. So he's on that, and he's on a muscle relaxant, and
wow.
then yeah, so he's still having hard time to pee, urinate and defecate,
Yeah.
just because it's just, oh, there you go, his x-ray. Yeah, so that's
Ouch.
the
Oh,
tibia joint. Yes, I know. So Dr. Kim was able to repair the fracture, which on his left leg.
yeah.
He's still unable to put any weight on that leg. He's very uncomfortable. He's being silly
Oh,
boy, but yeah. So because of all that complication he has, he's just very uncomfortable, but
right.
he's getting better.
Yeah,
But he I still have to kind of help him a little bit when he urinates because it's cushion makes because the where his fracture is,
right.
it's close to his bladder and then where his rectum and then anus area. So when
Wow.
he poop, it's so painful. Yeah. So for the first day, like a 24 hours, he couldn't go pee or poo just because it was so painful. Right,
Oh,
Mister? Yeah, but he's doing good. He's doing really
he's so
good.
brave.
Yes, yes. And he's getting daily physical therapy, mainly because we really have to make sure he's not, moving a lot. He really have to, restrict his activity. I mean, he's not going to go anywhere just because it's so painful for him.
Yeah.
So he just stays, and then, but yeah. So basically, do the laser therapy. He gets acupuncture. He gets magnetic therapy to help promote healing.
Oh, yeah,
Right, baby?
the magnetic bed. How does that work? Do you want to explain that to people how the magnetic
Yeah,
bed
it's
works?
basically it's just a magnetic field create to promote the blood circulations and help to promote the healing process.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
then it's known for good for the heart condition as well to help to regulate
Oh,
the heartbeat. Yeah, because he does have a heart condition.
yeah.
But yeah,
He has to go to a cardiologist.
right. Yeah, so he's doing that, and hold on a
He's
second. He's just like, yes, I know. Yes, yes, I know. It's a little uncomfortable. Yeah, so still like I have to make sure, have to be really gentle when I touch him because
right.
any little tweaks makes him uncomfortable to where his fracture was. So he'll let me know, but like he's so sweet. So he'll never try to bite or anything, but he'll kind of whine and then
Oh,
warn me like, oh, that's not how you pick me up.
he's so sweet. He's
Yes,
so sweet. So
yes.
basically, so he's got a long road of recovery. Probably, how long do you think before he's going to be able to walk again? Like 6 weeks?
This morning, I mean, it was the last night. We had a breakthrough, and then he would try to stand up by himself,
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
yes, I caught it on camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then he actually like hopped.
Let me
Yeah, there's the there
oh,
you
there
go.
it is. Okay, wait. Let me
Yeah,
look
so
at
he
that. That was
basically
last night, like 10 seconds, right?
yeah, so he basically got up and then he hopped up on the bed. He was not using his left leg, but he's he was strong enough to use his right leg,
Right,
which he hasn't been able to just because it's just fracture is just so painful.
right,
So, but
right.
he's feeling better. So I'm hoping, yeah, in a couple weeks he might be able to, take a few steps.
Right.
But for at least another week, 2 weeks, I have to be really, really slow with him. And then make sure we don't want to push him because it's just
Yeah,
so painful.
yeah, poor
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, but
Um,
it would definitely take 8 weeks
yeah,
for
maybe,
Born to start healing.
yeah, and then he'll need PT. Like if somebody was interested in adopting him, they're gonna have to commit to finding a PT place near where they live. And what would you say, at least once a week for a few
Yes,
months?
I think, yeah, I do believe so. Yes, the way how much I don't know if let's see if I can show, but he is so skinny and he lost so much. Can you
Oh,
see, Kathy? I don't
oh,
know.
because
Okay.
he wasn't eating. Because he was in the shelter for 5 days and wasn't eating. And then he wasn't eating after surgery either, right?
Right, and then he lost so much muscle. There's so much muscle waste here in his like spine, and
Right. He has
then
atrophy.
also has a back. Okay, okay. Oh, Mister, don't miss
Oh,
that area, Mister. Miss that area. Hi, hi. There you go. Yes,
oh. I
hi.
see Violet in the back. Hi, Violet.
Yes,
She's
that was
supervisor.
supervisor.
She
always,
supervises.
she's always watching just to make sure I'm doing a good job with
Yeah,
her.
Violet,
his PT.
supervisor over you. Mm. So anyway, well, we need to keep raising donations for Milo and his medical bills. So maybe if anybody's watching this, they might donate. Any
Yes.
amount is helpful. And then if anyone's asking about adoption, Milo's not going to be ready for a while for adoption, but we are based in Southern California, the Los Angeles region. And when he is ready for adoption, in like maybe 3 months, whoever adopts him is going to have to be able to commit to ongoing PT because he's going to need it to get to his best self. You
Yes.
know, it's so funny. I remember a long time about 25 years ago, I had broken my tibia and my fibula, a
Oh.
fracture. And that's why I relate to Milo because of his tibia break. And I had my surgery. There was a metal rod put in and pinned.
Oh.
Milo, I'm just like you.
Yes.
But it was probably 6 months before I was back to normal. I had to go to
Yes.
PT for a long time.
Yes.
It took a long time to get to normal, but that physical therapy
Yes.
really helped me, and I know Milo's going to need physical therapy.
Yes.
We need to
Yes.
find him a doctor that's prepared for that and the expense of it,
Yes.
and that has access to his physical therapy place. So, but he looks so sweet.
He's very sweet, and he's been really good with Hershey and
Yeah.
Violet and Elsa. Elsa was just here, but like she decides to go another room. Oh, but
Yeah.
look at him. He's very sweet.
He wants
Right,
human
Mister?
interaction.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. He
what a
is.
good boy. What a
He's a very,
sweetheart.
very good boy.
Oh,
And hoping that he gets better soon. But
yeah.
right now,
It's going to
he's
be a long
still
road, but
long. Yes,
there.
for
But we need
sure.
donations. So if anybody's watching, if you might like to donate to Milo, please consider donating at campclocker.com. Also, when I'm done with this, in the post will be a donate link as well. So thank you so much, Nami, and thank you to our
Thank
supporters.
you.
Milo needs the Camp Cocker Rescue Village. So please,
Yes.
please support him and donate. Thank you, everybody. Have a
Thank
great day.
you.
Bye.
Bye.